Hey y'all, this will be a quick video responding to this TikToker right here at only.bands going by the name of thyneWanderingUterus. She also has this account here at onlybands with the name of verified. Now, I'm not sure if this is some kind of implicit advertisement for her OF content, but that's neither here nor there. I already made a YouTube video explaining the issues at hand. You can find that video here on my secondary YouTube channel, Barter Outpost Debates. In a nutshell, Miss thyneWanderingUterus was in the same live stream as me a few days ago. I was talking for about 30 seconds on the live when she jumped in and aggressively interrupted me, and when I protested with "please don't interrupt me," she tried gaslighting the audience and me by loudly clapping back with "don't interrupt me." The host of the live, Anthony G, this TikToker right here at AnthonyG081, who is apparently her friend and hosts lives where he declares that men are fragile, as you can see right here, then muted my mic, sanctioning her aggressive interruption. Miss thyneWanderingUterus then proceeded to spew a slew of anti-male sexism about fragile masculinity, claiming that it was a documented, recognized illness, which is nonsense. No medical authority or compendium I've found designates fragile masculinity as a recognized illness or disorder, and even if they did, it would not remotely excuse Miss thyneWanderingUterus's rabid anti-male sexism and misandry. She said that she posted sources to back up her false claim, but no such comment appeared on my YouTube video. I even checked the section where comments are automatically held for review by YouTube, and as you can see, there's nothing. Now, I tried uploading that video exposing her to TikTok, but they told me it was too savage of a burn against Miss thyneWanderingUterus, so they rejected it. Ironically, she then got triggered so badly from that video that she manually recorded it with her phone and posted it on her own TikTok, as you can see here. So TikTok rejected it, and then she did me the favor of uploading it to her own account. Thinking that that would somehow upset me or something, even though I laughed for like 5 minutes straight when I saw the notification. She also posted like 3 or so other videos whining about how I had called her out and projecting the fact that she aggressively interrupted me, as you can see here. She falsely accused me of interrupting her, which again is the exact opposite of what happened. She also claimed I was creating violent videos about her, which I have absolutely no idea what she's talking about. I mean, I did include a clip from Tropic Thunder where Tom Cruise says take a big step back and
take a big step back and literally your own face!
But that's not me telling her to her own face, that's Tom Cruise. So if you have a beef with Tom Cruise, I suggest you take it up with him. And yes, I do maintain that fragile masculinity does not exist. There are people with fragile egos, whether men, women, or otherwise. You're an example of that. Just because some man has a fragile ego or is hyper-aggressive does not mean that there is a problem with masculinity. By your exact logic, as I already pointed out in my YouTube video, you would suffer from fragile femininity. But again, this would be a misnomer. You can add the word fragile to anything and make it bad, like a fragile phone that breaks in your hand. That doesn't mean that there is a problem with phones or the concept of phones in general, understand? I get that you want to deflect from your gender insecurities by blaming men for everything, but you're engaging in sexist and misandrist behavior that is not to be tolerated anywhere. I can bring up more examples of her hostile behavior, like on her YouTube account, Men with Microphones, at Men on social media, where she calls men dumb and hostile and all manner of other pejoratives, or the fact that she implicitly threatened to sick her 55,000 followers across 7 accounts on my Lil Baby account and Lil YouTube channel. But I think I've made my point. It's always those who have no argument on the merits and can't control their emotions that resort to this pathetic chatter about how many followers they have. Pretty disgusting, but that's where we are. Anyways, Miss thyneWanderingUterus, I really hope you can work through your emotions and do something about your anti-male sexism and misandry. It's not a good look, whether IRL or online. Capiche?